Here we are at gig 50 in the bass string experiment series. If you had said to me at the start of this series that these strings would last for more than 50 gigs, I wouldn't have believed you. So how many gigs can these strings actually last for? Join me on the journey and let's find out. Here's gig 50. How you doing? We're on gig number 50 with the Status Empathy. 50 gigs, same strings on. There we go. Rotosound swing bass 66 with the black marks on the windings. Good to see you. Here we are, Standard Calling Festival. A lot of people in front of the stage. That happens every year. Give us about 2 songs and this will be absolutely rammed in it. So, Standard Calling Festival with Uncle Funk's Disco Inferno, gig number 50. The Status Empathy with these strings on. 50 gigs next week. Well, actually it'll be 53 by the time we get there next week, but anyway. So gig number 50 today, 51 tomorrow, 52 Saturday, 53 on Sunday. Going well. Well done, Rotosound. We're playing a blinder. I'll give you an update after the show because I now got to set all my bits and pieces up on the stage. Take it easy. I'll catch you on the other side. See you later. Right, here we are. We are at Chidfest with Uncle Funk's Disco Inferno down the south coast, down near Brighton today. So last night was gig number 50 with the Status Empathy with the Rotosound strings. 50 gigs. Well, tonight's 51. So prove it's the same strings. There we go. Rotosound 66s, swing bass, black marks on the windings. So as of next Friday, a week today, these strings will have been on this bass for 12 months. So tonight is gig 51, tomorrow's 52, Sunday's 53. They're still doing the business. So the E and the A have dropped off, as I've mentioned before. They are what they are. D&G have still got some punch and brightness. It's all good. 3-band EQ, sweepable mids on the bass, of course, as I've mentioned before. So that'll be doing the rounds. And yeah, so we go on in about 35 minutes. So I'm going to go do sound check, quick line check, do the in-ear stuff. We'll be good to go. Summertime, they said. Middle of July. Gigs be fine. Lovely. Beautiful. It's absolutely hammering it down. Wet, cold, extremely windy. Nearly ripped my back just walking across a little bridge here to get to a marquee. Covered in moss. And I reckon there'll be a few people heading to hospital before we've even got the proceedings underway. But I'll keep you posted. Marquee is currently flapping in the breeze, as you can see. So it promises to be a real treat. I think you'll find. We'll catch up later. So we're on gig number 52. The Status Empathy in the strings tonight. Going to be filming. We're here at Wickham House, Berkshire. So very nice. Very pleasant. We'll have a great show. I'll catch you later. The glasses are misting up. See you later. Gig number 52 with the Status Empathy strings. 52 gigs tonight. All going good. I've got an amp for a change, so I'm not on in-ears, so I thought I'd give you a quick audio demo of where we are. So EQ's flat. There's no glamour. It's peeing down with rain outside, so we've got G string, D, A string, and the E string. There's a bit of rope, but not too bad. 52 gigs tonight since these strings went on. Anyway, I'll catch you later for an update. See you soon. Gig number 52 with the Empathy strings. Been on nearly a whole year. So 52 gigs with the same strings. Rotosound, swing bass 66s with black marks. Same strings that went on last July. So with a wedding band tonight out in Newbury. There is a band, it's not just me. So 2 hours of wedding dance floor fillers coming your way. Catch you on the other side, take it easy. I'm at Secret Garden Party Festival in Cambridgeshire with Uncle Funk's Disco Inferno. Waiting to go on, we're on in about an hour and a bit, hour and a quarter. So tonight is gig number 53. Status Empathy bass, Rotosound string bass, 66 strings. Been on 53 gigs after tonight's show. They were actually put on last July 2022, so they've done superbly well, and they're still going. Uncle Buck's Disco Inferno, Secret Garden Party Festival, gig number 53 with Status Empathy, Rotosound strings, swing bass 66, 53 gigs with the same strings on. Yeah man, next week will be a year since these strings went on. So, thank you Rotosound, thank you Jason, thank you Jack, thank you all the team working at Rotosound, fabulous job. Thanks for all the support. Without you I can't do the gigs, so blinding job guys. I'll see you soon. Take it easy. We're about to do a gig. See you later. Gig number 54 with the Status Empathy, strings, Rotosound strings, swing bass 66s. Tonight, end of July, we'll get towards the end of July, it's the 28th of July 2023. They were put on a year ago yesterday. On this bass, same strings with the black marks on the silk windings. It's the same strings. Rotosound have played a blinder. 54 gigs. I've just finished a gig. Wedding function here in Chalfont St Latimer. Strings are, well, the bottom two are dying. D&G strings, still got some life, some punch in them. Been the same for months, to be honest, and starting to feel the tone going now. Seriously, it's starting to got to really dig in to get some usable tone, but it's still going. And the 3-band EQ on this bass does the business. So, but the top end is going now. Even on the D&G. Starting to go. The lower strings, forget it. You need twang out of those, it's gone. But anyway, we soldier on. Gig number 55, which will be next week, with 21st Century ABBA down at Wycombe Festival in Hampshire, down the south coast. So after gig 54, it's difficult to believe that these strings are still going. They're certainly well past their prime, but they're still producing the goods, gig after gig after gig. The D&G strings are now seriously losing their top end and bite, whereas the E and A strings have long since passed that point. Now they're just hanging in there for the ride. There are changes in the ratings compared to the last video. The feel and brightness of the strings have dropped to 20%, and the bottom end and overall tone are both rated at around 30%. With 54 shows chalked up, the thumb is now firmly on a sideways slant. They're okay, but nothing more than that. Were it not for the experiment and this series of videos, I would have changed them some time ago. Links to all the other videos in this series can be found in the description box below, along with merchandise and affiliate sales links, both of which help the channel. As always, if you aren't already a subscriber to the channel, please hit the subscribe button below, hit the notification bell, and please give the video a thumbs up if you'd be so kind, as it greatly helps the channel. We move on to gig 55, which is with 21st Century ABBA at Wycombe Festival in Hampshire. I'll see you there.